Let's talk about AI and making presentations, because I get a lot of comments from you guys saying AI is going to take your job and you probably won't have a job anymore in the next few years. And I kind of agree, to be honest. But here's the thing. While 9 out of 10 things that we do nowadays will probably be replaced by AI or automated in some sort of way, and some of us might even lose our jobs, but that one person that stays is going to be the one that is 10 times more efficient and that really understands how the tools work and can be the director, can be in the driver's seat of what is happening. Because we need to understand that we don't live in a world where we just one-shot a presentation and it's perfect. We need to steer AI. And to do that, you need to understand the fundamental building blocks of how the tools work. Whether it's PowerPoint, Canva, Figma, Gamma AI, it doesn't really matter. And in the corporate world, let's face it, PowerPoint probably will remain the industry standard for a couple of more years. It's been that way for 40 years. There's some good alternatives. There's some good use cases for different things. But I think in the corporate world, it probably stays there for a while. So how can you actually prepare for this? Because it's coming at us in such a fast way. Well, the way I'm doing this is by understanding the tool in a foundational level. And I really dove deep into the Slide Master in the past years to really understand how PowerPoint works and how Copilot thinks, how Designer Suggestion thinks. If you export a file from Gamma, for example, what do you get as an output and how can you convert it to a PowerPoint presentation? How does that work? How can you scale it between teams, between slides, between companies, let's say? You want to have something that is very robust and that can be easily changed. Just like that analogy that I always use. If your slides look like this in the backend, you're gonna have a very bad time when it comes to AI. If your slides look like this in the backend, well, then you're going to have a very good time with AI. And that is important because we have to understand how AI thinks when it comes to building slides, because it doesn't think in terms of content, it doesn't think in terms of slides, it thinks in terms of building blocks. What do I have available? Where can I put my content? How much content do I have available? How do I have to distribute this on the slide? If you give PowerPoint, for example, you give it a couple of inputs like text, image, and you drop some things on the slide, and you don't have a solid slide master, you don't have a backbone, well, you get suggestions that don't look anything like they fit your brand. While, on the other hand, if you build a solid slide master and you feed it with some content, well, it can actually come up with some great alternatives and some great suggestions for your slides. And that is what we want to do. We want to give that guidance to AI. We want to steer it. We want to control it. Because let's face it, if you want to one-shot a presentation, good luck, but it's probably not going to work. You want to tweak it. You want to make it feel like it's on brand. You want to make it belong with the rest of the slides. You want to make it look professional as well. And you have to update it. It's always going to happen. Some last minute changes that happen, some things that need to be added, that need to be removed. Your tool needs to be flexible and the program that you use needs to be flexible. That's why it's so important that you understand the underlying foundation of PowerPoint. And this is exactly where most people go wrong, because if they work in PowerPoint, they work on that visual layer. That is the top of the iceberg. What they're missing is that foundation below. That is your slide master. That is how everything is connected. That's your design system behind it. And if we understand that, and if we can build it for ourselves, so AI can actually use it, that's when we're going to become more efficient. And that's how we're going to really excel in the age of AI. And that is where I want to be, because I don't want to leave PowerPoint behind and hope for any other tool that will replace everything and make it magically all work with a perfect end result. So preparing for AI doesn't mean jumping on that latest trending tool. It's understanding that foundation that you have in your system. So you have to make sure that you understand the Slide Master. I've made an entire program about it on how you can really build a solid Slide Master, how you can transform yours to really make it fit your content. And that really works when it comes to AI, because you can really see the differences between slides that don't have it and the slides that have a solid backbone, a solid structure. They work in a professional environment, and that is what it's all about. So check the link in the description below and start working with the Slide Master today.